Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be doing the Phantasmal Pals event, which, okay, I was going to say just came out, but obviously you can see it didn't just come out. But it is the newest of the events, and it looks like we're going to be heading to Inazuma, which I'm quite happy about because we haven't had an event in Inazuma for a while. We always have our, of course, we always have our leeway events, and Mondstadt was typically the one that got least events, but for the last few patches and updates, it's gotten, quite a few more events, and Inazuma hasn't had anything. Again, you know, China and Japan are having a little war, not actually war, but a little turf thing right now. They're just not on good terms. So, that makes sense why they probably, wasn't allowed to have for a while, you know, an event. So let's start this up.
I heard there's a crazed forest boar wreaking havoc around the outskirts of Chinju Forest. Didn't you go for a walk there a few days ago? Did you see it?
Nope.
Really? Then what about that weird kid? Word is, she's been asking around that same area about some witch.
Ooh, witch!
The rumors about that place are just bizarre. We should head over and check it out for ourselves.
Count me out. I just finished working overtime. All I want to do right now is head straight home and catch up on sleep.
Yeah, you look dead on your feet. I'd better stick with you till you get back. Don't want you passing out on the way.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, what's up with that forest boar?
No, the part about the witch. What if it's one of the mages? Come on, we gotta go check it out.
You wanna go check out a witch? Alright. What happened to needing a break?
Break, schmake. Besides, Paimon doesn't believe for a second you're not curious about this. If there's a mage around here, something big must be going on. Maybe there's nothing to it, but if the rumor's true, we might be able to help out.
Oh, got me there. Let's go. The Forest Boar and the Little Witch. Oh, hey, just like the title of the book that, Mage N. No, Mage N is Nicole. Durin's mother. I forgot her name. Durin's mother.
What's the hurry?
This should be the place. Let's see. Any forest boars or mages around? Huh. Guess not.
Sorry,
looks
it's
like it was a
Miss
false
M.
Alarm. Makes sense. Paimon
And
doesn't recall ever seeing a forest boar here before.
Mage N is
And
Nicole.
all that stuff
Mage
about a
M
witch?
is who did
Come
it.
all the way here, out into the middle of nowhere. They have way more important stuff to be doing. That's just a stereotype. A witch will do anything for her own amusement, even if it causes innocent people to suffer. That's why it's a hunter's duty to...
Hi.
You're Alice's trusted confidants. The renowned duo of the Traveler and Paimon.
Hello, little child. A hunter?
Hold on. Let me start over. My name's Prune, and I'm Alice's friend. Yeah, friend.
Prune?
In fact, she invited me here to take care of a, witch-related incident. But we lost contact due to certain uncontrollable circumstances, so... guessing this is the weird kid who was asking around about witches?
Looks like it.
Yeah, I heard that. And don't give me that look. I'm not some weird kid wandering around for no reason.
I mean, you do look like a weird kid
I'm
wandering
here
around for no reason.
Professional investigation. The point is, I know Alice. Uh-huh. You don't sound super sure about that. Don't believe me? Look, Alice gave me these. Witch's tools. Surely you recognize the magical signature on them. A bell, a hammer, and a tattered old book? Guess they could be special, but they're not exactly screaming witch. Huh, that's odd. Not recognizing the first two I can understand. But this Spondamod textbook really means nothing to you? The Traveler's Companion is supposed to be a well-read, high-level student at the academia. According to the rumors, at least. 80 years ago,
why did it turn black?
This was the defining Spondamod text. It's a true classic. Wait, you mean companion as in Paimon? Man, Paimon's academic cred is off the charts.
Yeah, she's dumb. She only got in because of nepotism.
Which is to say, yes, of course. That text is super, important and all that. Whoa! Why is the bell ringing all of a sudden? In theory, it detects localized abnormal magical fluctuations. Huh? Unusual power surges. There must be one nearby. I just know I'm right this time. It's gotta be a witch.
So you're a witch hunter.
Wait, so you're saying it means a witch is nearby?
She's a witch hunter. That's what she is. Or maybe
Just
hunt some
follow
things
me.
that just
You'll see I'm right.
the witches have made that kind of got out of their grasp or control. Ooh! Alright, I'm moving, game, I'm moving! Jesus, ain't gotta strike me down. No, there's not gonna be any witches nearby. We're just gonna, like, meet up with some tanukis. This is Shinjuku Forest, after all.
Monsters? You said it was gonna be a witch!
Ow.
Shoot, I forgot my hammer back there. Sorry, but could you take care of these while I go get it? Thanks!
Yeah, whatever you say, child. Give me back my health.
Nice one, Traveler! You're just as good in battle as all the rumors say. Thanks for stepping in, and I apologize. I shouldn't have rushed in like that. But I wasn't lying! Alice said that when the bell rings, a witch might appear. I just didn't realize the probability was so low. It's okay. We believe you. Besides, if it's one of Alice's gadgets, it must be able to do all sorts of weird things. We know all about that, don't we?
I'm sure Alice was telling the truth, but probably not the whole truth.
Oh, I knew it! Oh, hey! There's a card here!
A boar!
Calling all children with imaginary friends. Do you want to accomplish something great together? If so, go off and find the Doe King.
Oh god, it's gonna be the Dodo King incident all over again.
There's also a forest boar drawn on it. Could it be the one that's been running wild around here? Another one of her schemes. What do you mean? A plot to lure in children using the things they love the most. And using their own imaginary friends against them? Oh, it's despicable, reprehensible, and absolutely unforgivable! You think it's that serious? Then we've got to do something.
Let's do some digging first. Could be a misunderstanding. But if not, we'll make them pay.
There it is again! Please don't let it be more monsters! Considering what happened before, you're right to be cautious. I'm gonna go ahead, but
I
I
like
won't
Prune's
force you
design.
to come along.
It's very cute, and
What
all
should
the
we do?
purple and blacks
We
blend
can't
well
just
with
leave
her.
on her own.
Let's follow. It's another Dodo King incident. It's gonna be another Dodo King.
There's no mistake this time. This has gotta be the witch's stronghold.
This is not a stronghold.
Ta-da! Gonna blow them all up.
Hey, Klee.
Blow it up! Blow it up!
Klee, watch out.
Guess the rumor about the forest boar is true, but it talks? What is it planning to blow up? Isn't this kind of concerning? Pretty sure what Klee said is just as concerning.
Yeah, but it's Klee.
Honorary Knight, Paimon, and Prune? Wait, you two know each other? Yep. Prune moved to Mondstadt not too long ago. She taught me this game called Answer or You're Toast. It's super fun. What? Hey, I told you not to tell anyone about that.
Were you trying to intimidate that child? What did Klee do to you? What did you do? What did you do to Klee?
It's not like that. It's just a game where you answer questions and, in return, you get to eat toasted snacks. That sounds right up Paimon's alley.
The boar is still running around.
You should come next time, Paimon. The more people we have, the bigger we can make the fire, and the more fun it'll be. Never mind that for now. What are you doing here, Klee? This animal didn't hurt you, did he? No, he wouldn't hurt me. We were just playing. This is Popcorn, my new friend. Wait, he looks exactly like the drawing on this card. Oh, yeah. That's the request for help that the Doe King drew. But don't worry, the HEXENZIRKEL's on the case. The HEXENZIRKEL? Do you know where the witches are, Klee? Come on, you can tell me.
She's obviously a witch hunter.
They're inside the secret base. I'll go get them. Back in a flash. I was right. I knew they had to be close this time.
You're probably from Low Cry then.
Why do you look like you're gearing up to fight a monster? Trust me, these witches are...
You know, it's very interesting because even though, because both places that had a lot of, like, witch, like, things to the rampage and everything, of course, is, like, you know, Europe, but most places that had the heavy concentration of these things was mostly in Germany and in Russia, I'm pretty sure. Russia, I'm a little finicky on, but I know they had a lot of things with witches, too, with, like, witch scares and stuff like that, but Germany was very high with the witch scare. Like, very high. You, of course, did have in, you know, in, like, the UK, and, of course, in, like, France, but I'm pretty sure Germany took it as the highest when it came to, like, witch scares and everything. Since a lot of time looking at that stuff, you know, they did have things. And Russia, I'm pretty sure they had too, but they had their own different version of witches and what was the widely accepted known ones throughout most of, like, no, because are they in Northern Europe? They're technically in Asia too. But throughout the rest of Europe, you know, they had a different version of witches too, like a Baba Yaga. That's just the biggest one you could just get from Russian folklore and folktales, so. But she may be from Snezhnaya or, like, Node Cry or somewhere because of the way she dresses, and then moved to Mondstadt, which is heavily based off of Germany, which has had so much of, like, witch trials, witch scares, and everything, like, all the way back then in, like, the 15th century or 16th century. Which is interesting.
The little HEXENZIRKEL reporting for duty.
Oh, that was so cute.
We just talked it over, and Yao Yao said we should put the little in front because we all still have growing to do. The little HEXENZIRKEL? What in the world is that? She never mentioned it before. I'm Little Witch Klee. Oh, and the little HEXENZIRKEL was my idea.
No!
It's always a good day when I get to see you
I keep
two again,
mixing. I keep
Traveler and
missing those
Paimon.
ones.
Oh, right. Klee mentioned she was bringing a new friend to the base. Guess we should introduce ourselves then. I'm Little Witch Yao Yao from Liyue. I just joined the Little HEXENZIRKEL and I'm looking forward to learning a lot.
Little grown-up with a big heart, radish cooking prodigy, idiom whiz, occasional creative interpretations aside, etc. And also the youngest and strongest of street word ramblers' disciples. Street word rambler is Madam Ping.
Hi. Your turn, Chi-Chi. Nice and slow. Just like we practiced, okay? Still remember what you wrote down?
No.
I am Little Witch Chi-Chi. That's all. Traveler and Paimon.
I stopped it at the time!
In my heart. I can remember them without writing things down.
Hey,
Your
Chi-Chi.
friend is a new face. I will try to remember.
My turn? Hello, you two. Oh, and our new friend here. I'm Little Witch Sayu.
Ninjutsu Grandmaster Escape Artist, expert in efficient napping and growth studies, the soul behind the Muji Muji Daruma, etc., and also the most promising ninja of the Shumatsuban. Shumatsuban. Yeah, 'cause it should have like a little pause there.
Hello, friend, or, witches. You can call me Prune.
A little HEXENZIRKEL! That's so cute!
Sure looks like the real deal. You even have introduction magic, just like Alice and Nicole.
Probably because she gave it to them.
Mom's a super impressive witch. Guess I just take after her. Wow, Prune. So, when you said there were witches around here, you were talking about Klee and the others? Yes, of course. A little witch is still a witch after all. Was this Alice's idea? Does this organization take orders from the main HEXENZIRKEL? Prune is the best. She's my friend. Oh, and Mom said she's her friend too.
Axel,
What? Your mom said we were
why did I mix
friends.
up the name with some other character?
What's with the surprise? Didn't she just tell us herself she was Alice's friend?
Alright, playing Kingdom Hearts recently, getting more into it so I have more free time. Alice does not see her as a threat at all.
So, Paimon, Prune, wanna join the little HEXENZIRKEL? Do it! You can come into our secret hideout, and we can all share snacks and toys. Plus, you get to share Mom's cool introduction magic, too! She said I can use it on all the little witches. I'll pass. I stopped playing pretend a long time ago. Whew. Unlimited snacks are one thing, but self-introduction magic, too? That's so cool!
Can you technically be in? Because aren't we supposed, aren't you, not a child? Oop. Voice crap. Aren't you, not a child? Sounds like Paimon's in.
Wait, no! Paimon's not ready! Alice also loves putting people through trials, remember? What if Klee inherited that trait too? Paimon can't swear allegiance now! She'll look like such a joke if she doesn't pass the test!
Don't worry. You already look like a joke as it is.
Aww. Oh, so, fellow little witches,
You're the tiniest here.
Paimon need to
Wouldn't
pass
you be
some
the
sort of
littlest witch?
trial to join the little HEXENZIRKEL? Nope. All it takes is an invitation from Klee. That's how we joined. Yep. Wow! That's a lot simpler than Paimon thought. That's to be expected. A child's world is simple. Adults are the ones who make things complicated. So, Paimon's a little witch now? Oh, What's her introduction magic gonna be? Mom says the content of the introduction is super important, because it's kind of like a first impression. So the person who knows the little witch best should decide. Just
So it'll be
picture it in
me?
your head, then hold my hand, and the magic will transfer.
Let me decide then.
Yeah, you definitely know Paimon best. So, in your eyes, what kind of little witch would Paimon be?
That and a freeloader. A true force to be reckoned with.
Okay, Paimon, hold out your hand. Done! Alright, little witch Paimon, go ahead and introduce yourself. Oh, that's it? Okay. Here goes nothing. Hello, everyone! Little witch Paimon reporting for duty.
Paimon, ultimate cheerleader off the field. Master of travel funds. Aspiring Drioche with lightning, fast knowledge growth, etc. And no matter what happens, yeah, that's not true. Alright. She's in charge of our funds. Oh yeah, they mentioned that before.
Congratulations, but shouldn't we get down to business? Something doesn't seem right with this boar. Yeah! You said the little Hexenzirkel is working on a quest, right, Klee? Now that Paimon's a member, she should get all caught up, huh? So, what's the situation? The whole popcorn thing is super complicated. It's gonna take ages to explain. Can we at least find somewhere to sit down first? Standing is so tiring. Ooh, let's have a tea party then! Tea parties are perfect for long conversations.
Just like her mom.
Great idea! I'll be in charge of snacks and drinks. Oh, I'll get the chairs. And I'll get some toys for us to play with. You can come with me, Chi-Chi. Help me pick out some good snacks. You're more than welcome to explore our secret base in the meantime, Honorary Knight and Prune. All right. Guess I can do some reading while I wait.
Oh, this event looks so adorable. Alright, let's get back to the story. Okay, so I assume the little bases is gonna be filled with the... Okay, yeah. Let's do the main quest. Okay, let's talk to Klee.
Find any good toys to bring, Klee? Yeah! Mom made me this magic toy so that Dodoko and me can play with bombs together. I'm gonna bring it to the tea party so all the little witches can join in too. You want everyone to play with bombs together? That's way too dangerous for a tea party. It's not dangerous. The toy makes it so that Jumpy Dumpty doesn't explode. So I can use it all I want without getting sent to confinement. That's what Mom said. You guys should come play too. Dodoko came to Inazuma with me and really wants to meet you. Huh? But you usually carry Dodoko with you, don't you? We met ages ago, remember? No, not that Dodoko. The Dodo clan has lots of Dodokos. Some are like me and like going on exciting adventures in new places. But a lot of Dodokos live in a different place most of the time, so you haven't met them yet.
They're enhancing.
A different place?
I meant not enhancing. They're breeding.
Yeah,
There's so many of them now.
Prune showed me a picture book about it. She said that place is a made-up world for kids, and Dodoko is my imaginary friend. But no matter where Dodokos come from, Mom always finds a way to bring them here to play. Like this time, she put Dodoko in a magic toy. Yeah, we've seen all kinds of Dodokos at this point, but it still feels amazing every time.
Nothing like a bit of magic, huh? They're mass producing them. Alice, what are you doing?
So, you gonna play bombs?
Overconsumption with Dodokos in the Genshin universe. So, is there technically a story, or is it just... I mean, it says there is a story. So, it wants me to talk to... Okay, so I guess I'll talk to everyone.
Seems all the other knights
Hear what they have to say. And then it'll continue?
Sayu! You're sleeping again? Are you really that tired? Yeah. I moved those chairs and I had to give Gina all those directions. It was hard work, so I rewarded myself with a nap. Gina? Oh, like short for Mujina. Cute. I knew it. I knew people were gonna think that. No, it's a name. A regular name. It's not short for anything. Okay, not short for anything. Got it. Oh, Gina's my imaginary friend, by the way. She's invisible to people most of the time, so I never introduced you. Huh. Paimon never really thought about it before, but of course you all have imaginary friends. That's what kids do, right? Shh! Don't call me a kid, or you're gonna jinx my chances of getting taller. Soon, I'm gonna be a full-fledged ninja who can hold her own. I just know it. But before then, I guess it doesn't hurt to tackle things with a friend. Besides, even if Gina helps me, it's not like most people would see. So, it would still look like I could hold my own. You know, holding your own and being alone are two different things, right?
Yes, it's open interpretation. I'm curious to see what Gina looks like.
Really? Great! I have this ninjutsu device here that you can use to train with her. I've been so busy with the other little witches, training has kind of taken a backseat. Wait! You're not telling us this so you can slack off while we do it for you, right? What? No, it's not like that. This device is for escape training. Sensei left it for me, but as you know, I'm already really good at running away. I don't need help with my own training assignments. I finished those ages ago. It's Gina. She's even lazier than me. If we're gonna make a break for it together, she has to be able to keep up. So she needs to finish her training. That's what I'm hoping to get some, help with. So, how is asking us to help not slacking off?
Think I'll slack off for once too. I'll help out later. So, I just have to talk to the rest of them, and then, okay, yeah. Alright, Yao Yao and Chi Chi before we go and talk over to Prune.
Chi Chi, you can't just drink sugary stuff. I told you how many glasses of water to have a day. Still remember? 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. No. It's okay. That's what I'm for. Your personal, hydration assistant. No better time than the present. Here, have some now. Aww, you really look out for Chi-Chi, huh, Yao-Yao? Traveler, Paimon! Perfect timing. What kind of snacks do you like? Salty? Sweet? Oh, let's see what we have. Paimon's bag is full of snacks, too. Pick out whatever you like.
Snacks and toys are meant for sharing. Here.
Oh, this is the toy Auntie Cloud Retainer made for us. She built a lot of fun adeptal arts into it. After she heard from Master that we were coming to Inazuma, she lectured us all about being safe on her own. But she didn't think telling us would be enough, so she made us this mechanism to play with. She said the most effective lessons are the ones combined with fun.
Be home before dark. Tuan and Yuegui go together. Chi-Chi and Yao Yao have to hold hands.
Yep, That's what she said, huh? Nice remembering, Chi-Chi. Auntie Cloud Retainer's adeptal arts are amazing. She made a whole domain where our imaginary friends can play. I even got to meet Chi-Chi's imaginary friend for the first time, too. She's a cute little finch, just as adorable as Chi-Chi herself. Her name is Tsun. Chi-Chi's obsession with finches is suddenly starting to make a lot more sense.
Uruguay is like the mechanical Uruguay, but different.
Oh, right. Just in case you're confused, Uruguay is also my imaginary friend. It all started after Auntie Cloud Retainer gave me the mechanical Uruguay. We've grown up a lot together since then.
Twan's grown too. She got chubbier, but she can also fly higher.
Aw, that's awesome! Real or imaginary, it's nice to grow up with friends by your side. Oh, shoot. I almost forgot I'm supposed to be in charge of drinks. I'll be done soon. You guys should try out this mechanism in the meantime.
And last person to talk to is Prune.
Leveraging elemental combinations to boost damage output. It's clear that with the right strategy, no opponent is invincible, even a witch. The cryo whopper flower just now was nothing more than a plant mimic. It didn't seem like the kind of monster a witch would summon. Faced with its burrowing and cryospike attacks, evasive maneuvers are of particular importance. The Traveler's footwork alone is a revelation that deserves to be studied. Not to mention her combat moves. I'd better make some notes. Hunting Training Revised, Draft 16. Done! What you writing there, Prune? Whoa! Oh, you scared me! You have to at least make a sound if you're gonna walk over here like that. Paimon doesn't walk. She flies. Well, whatever. Did you, hear all that just now?
Yeah, something about hunting training.
In that case, I need to tell you something. I know it's going to sound unbelievable, but just hear me out. See this book here? Alice gave it to me. But there were a few loose pages tucked inside. Magical pages that transform whatever's written on them into a real place. I know it's hard to imagine, but think of it like being able to go inside a fairy tale. Oh, so like Simulanka. We went there ages ago. What now? I've never heard of that place. Wait, does that mean there's actually a fairy tale book that people can go inside?
Yeah, we have a friend who came from there.
What kind of fairy tale did you write, Prune? Can we go inside and take a look? I'd never waste them on something so childish and unrealistic.
You're the combat one.
There are only a few sheets of this paper. The obvious choice is to use them for my own benefit. So, after teaching myself all the material in this textbook, I wrote up a full combat training plan. With a little time, I'll be able to take down Alice with my own 2 hands. Huh? Didn't you say you were friends? What's this about taking her down? Shoot! I got too excited and let it slip! Oh, wait a second. Oh no. Is the cat out of the bag? That just means you're super good friends, huh? Huh?
Are you stupid or are you stupid?
Like that too. Always challenging the Traveler to a sparring match whenever there's a chance. The Traveler's got a pretty impressive reputation after all.
That's
Prune,
that's
if
something
you're
different.
looking to improve your combat skills, you could always just ask her.
Volunteering me for things again, Paimon?
Of course. What am I doing copying down techniques in secret when I could go straight to the source? Would you join my practice session, Traveler? Seeing you in action would be an invaluable resource.
Yeah, maybe another time.
Looks like the little witch's tea party is ready.
There we go. Scroll down. No. There we go.
Ta-da! Welcome to the little witch's tea party. You want something to drink, Prune? Too far to reach? Here, Paimon will help. Thanks. I'll have a hot tea then. No sugar. Oh, we actually don't have tea here. It's too bitter. None of us like it.
I don't like hot things. Dango milk is cold. Like coconut milk. I like it.
Well, if there's no other option then, I suppose I'll have Dango milk. Kinda seems like you were eyeing that from the beginning. Let's just get on with the meeting. You were going to tell us what the deal is with this forest boar? Right! Popcorn is an imaginary friend. What? No, that can't be right. We shouldn't be able to see other people's imaginary friends in the real world. Yeah, we were only able to meet your imaginary friends thanks to magic, adeptal arts, and ninjutsu. And before, we used Lisa's monocle detector thing. What sort of evidence do you have that Popcorn is an imaginary friend?
Imaginary friend? Real friend!
I don't know, but I believe him. Let's try a different question then. How did you find him? Oh, we were playing outside, and we found the Dough King's request for help. So, we followed the trail and found the Dough King and Popcorn. The Dough King's super nice. Popcorn was just wandering around. It was the Dough King who found him first.
Nice! Nice!
Is Popcorn always like this? Doesn't really seem like he can hold a conversation.
Popcorn was in bad shape, wandering alone. Angry, running super fast. The Dough King looked worried. He's much better with us. Even talks and smiles sometimes.
Well, most imaginary friends are dreamed up by kids, so it makes sense that he'd feel more comfortable around them. Yeah, so to get this straight, the Dough King found Popcorn wandering around lost. Then teamed up with the little Hexenzirkel to get to the bottom of it? Yep, we're in charge of looking after Popcorn while the Dough King does some investigating. We're gonna meet up tomorrow.
Guess we were wrong then. The card we found wasn't a trap.
Well, I didn't say it 100% was. I was just hypothesizing. So, what's the little Hexenzirkel planning to do next? We're gonna do what little witches do best and help him out. How? By using the same kind of magic the big witches use? I don't know. I've never been a witch before. What do you think we should do, Prune? You're the witches, not me. How am I supposed to... Wait, this could be a chance to get some insider intel. Ahem. Obviously, the best place to start is with... invitation. We need to learn from the big Hexenzirkel. So it couldn't hurt to go through the members and list their strengths. Oh, well, first, there's Mom. She's just like me and loves going on big adventures with her friends. Then there's my auntie who tells prophecies.
Hey, Barbie.
If you ask
or
me,
Barbeloff.
Popcorn turned out this way because he didn't get enough sleep. Sleeping solves everything. In fact, I think the best idea is for all of us to just take a nap right now.
You can do that, Sayu.
And
I'm
another
good.
auntie who talks a lot.
Nicole?
We shouldn't just jump to conclusions. We need to do our due vigilance. Or, diligence? Point is, this is an important task. I'm not sure we can get to the bottom of it right now, but while we wait for news from the Dough King, we can at least play with Popcorn and keep him occupied. You know, so he doesn't go around scaring people. And another who loved writing stories.
Mayjem.
Crossing at sleep, but keeping adventures and playtime. Got it.
Then there's a super smart one, and
Gold.
I forgot the rest.
Well, one of them got married.
Come on, brain, work! Wait, here's an idea. Imaginary friends don't exist without a kid thinking them up, right? So, why don't we try to ask about the kid he belongs to?
Good thinking, Paimon.
Popcorn? Where's your human? How did you guys get split up?
Oh! Ha! Smash, smash, smash! Amura is hurting! Gotta help her! You gotta help her!
Amura must be his human then. What happened to her? How can we help? The Dough King said Popcorn probably has amnesia and can't remember much.
Like Chi-Chi. But Chi-Chi and Popcorn are also different because Popcorn can't write.
Amura can write! Bring on the tear bugs! Bring on the booger beasts! Mean or nasty or in your face, one punch sends them to outer space!
Yeah, Popcorn's been repeating that a lot.
Give them one great monstrous whack, then stuff them in a big old sack!
Did Homura write that? Huh, it's definitely got personality.
Blown away! Woohoo!
So he can make things explode too?
Maybe she's destined to be some kind of new age poet when she gets older.
Famous painter, famous chef, world famous filmmaker.
Hey, high expectations put a lot of pressure on a kid, you know. What if she doesn't live up to them?
Hamura is the best, no matter what.
Can you tell us what she looks like? We'll help you find her.
He doesn't remember.
Loves pigtails, floral tresses, smiling, and also...
Okay, that's something.
Yeah, this is getting us nowhere. Guess that's all we can get for now. What's our next move?
You said the Dough King was also investigating. Let's wait until tomorrow and we can combine our intel.
Yeah, guess that's all we can do. Meeting adjourn then? Yeah, let's go play!
Alright, I think that was part 1, right? I know it said end, but I'm just checking. Yeah, okay, so now we're getting on to part 2. Whoa, it just turned dark all of a sudden. Since we finished it, I think it'll be a good time to end the video now before we start the next part. Let me just go by you guys. Let me... Okay. Alright, a little zoomed out. Okay. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And so far enjoying the start to this event. This seems like a very, very cute event. We've never had an event where it's just the children. Probably because it wasn't until now that we were finally able to have a full cast of them to actually do in a child event like this. I feel like Aina would also be perfect to be in this event, but I can understand why they wouldn't have her in here. Because of just how she may mix with the other kids, and the fact is that she is... I feel like it'd be dangerous to leave someone who can make robots next to Klee, who knows how to make bombs. I feel like that's very dangerous.
I didn't know you
Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye-bye!